First pitch is next. It's easy to want to rush facing this type of velo, but if you stay calm, you'll get something to drive. Just don't blink. Jimmy Rollins in the box, and here we go. And with that, we're underway from LA. You're all over that pitch. I don't think this one is catchable. It is gone. It's a home run for J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Sweeper misses the zone. That's a ball.
Down.
In the air, headed to left. Moniak towards the line. And it's caught for the out. Ian Happ parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Hits it on the ground to short. Perdomo handles the chance. Throw to Freeman for the out. Mickey Mantle comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. This is the target. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Hey. 2-1 is the count now. Goes with the sinker. We've seen it 3 times now. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads us off. Spoils it. El Nino is ready. That makes it 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Trey Turner now steps in. Put that one in the toaster. Oh, 2 the count now. Staying alive. Refusing to go down. 0-2. The pitch. Ground ball to short. Rollins over to pick it up. On to Murray for the out. Geraldo Perdomo ready to test his timing for the first time today. Swings and misses out in front. In the air, headed to left center. Mantle on the move, racing left. Squeezes it. Out number 3. First inning in the books. And we'll see 5-6. Welcome back to Los Angeles. Jose Ramirez leads off the top of the second. Delivers a ball. Misses the zone with a changeup. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. Ramirez waits. Delivers a sinker. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Smith gets it to first. One away on a drop third strike. In the box, Ketel Marte.
Foul.
And the 0-1. The heater misses for a ball. Two one is the count now. The sweeper misses for a ball. Stays alive. The payoff. Outside, that's a walk.
Ball four.
Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Eddie Murray up now with two runners on base. Out of the zone. Hit hard to right center field. Pages sprinting towards it. Marte tags from second and up to third safely with two gone. Brandon Valenzuela digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. The Curve have two runners aboard. The count is 2-0. You're waiting for mashed potatoes. What's this powder in a box? Walked him. Nope. That's ball four. Jimmy Rollins steps up with nowhere to put him. Throws to third. Tries to get back and safe. Rollins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Can't find it, and that's 6 consecutive balls. Fly ball left field. Moniak galloping towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They leave the bases loaded, and it's a missed opportunity for the offense. Back here in a one-run game, Manny Machado leads off against the big unit. Baseball wasn't always easy for Randy Johnson. At one point, he reached out to Nolan Ryan for help. Ryan suggested a few adjustments to Randy's delivery, and things quickly changed for the better. Swings. Wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Here's the 1-1. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Here comes the 1-2. We'll do it again. Here comes a 1-2. Unloads a fastball off the plate. Fly ball to center. Beltran makes his way to it. Hauls it in, and there's one down. Freddie Freeman's due up. Touches the corner and a hundo. Just early. In the air, out to right. Marte mishandles. Gives it a go. Andy Pages in the box with a runner on first. It's the fastball for a strike. That's the high cheddar. Fly ball center field. Beltran camps under it. makes the catch. 2 gone here. Next to the plate, Mickey Moniak. Icebreaker is a strike. In the air to left. Brings it in. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Johnson enjoys a clean inning. Carlos Beltran hits leadoff this frame. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Goes with the sinker. Been his favorite pitch so far. Hits it on the sweet spot. Pages bolting towards it. Brings it in. That's out number 1. Ian Happ shuffles to the plate. That's not your pitch, clearly. Skips up some dust. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Edman to first. Now 2 away. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Delivers a sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Strike 3. Inning over. Will Smith at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Misses the zone. Check swing. Did he go? And they say the bat never went around. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. It's 2-1. Goes back to the splitter. Now it's a full count. Randy Johnson gets the job done with a strikeout. Tommy Edman facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Swings and lifts one to center. Beltran camping under it. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Coming in hot. It's 0-2. Ground ball hit to Ramirez. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare. And that's the inning. 3 innings complete. Stepping aside now. Good to have you with us. A beautiful day here in L.A. where we have some more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Jose Ramirez, the first to hit this inning. Foul ball. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. 1-1 the count. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. Stepping up now is Ketel Marte. If this guy is on your roster, you're doing something right. Misses for a ball. 2-0 the count now. McLean ready and deals. Goes with the sinker. Third time using it in this at bat. Run it back. McLean delivers. Bands another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Anthony Santander peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The count is 1-0. Out of the zone for a ball. The pitch. Delivers a sinker. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Swings and blasts one to right. Makes the catch. Inning over. McLean. Welcome back here at Dodger Stadium. Randy Johnson preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Turner swings through it for strike 1. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. One more time. Check swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. They put the tag on him. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. Swings and lifts one to right. Happ on the run towards the line. Puts it away for the out. In steps Manny Machado. The lefty kicks and delivers. 1-1 now. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Lifted in the air to left. Mantle moves under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the 5th. Eddie Murray is the leadoff hitter this inning. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Count runs to 1-1. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Evens the count at 2-2. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Not done yet. And the pitch. Won't go away. Swings and drives it. Going back, but it's just a courtesy look. That ball is gone. A weekend classic smash. Valenzuela, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That's a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Проводжу.
2 balls and 1 strike. Goes with the sinker. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Sweeper is fouled to stay alive. The 3-2. Lives to see another pitch. And here's another payoff pitch. This at bat refuses to end. 3-2, here comes. Swung on and lifted to right center. Pages moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
One 0 to start. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Swung on and lifted to left center. Moniak under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Misses the plate for a ball. Fly ball to left. Moniak drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Freddie Freeman ready to go. He reached on an infield single his first time. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Another trip to the gas station. That's a swinging strikeout. Randy Johnson collects the K. Stepping in, Andy Pages. That'll be foul. The 0-1. This is smacked left field line, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. The tag, and he's out. Here's the left fielder. Moniak flied out his first time up. Gets Wood on it. Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Hitman, 2 down, nobody on. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Got it. Nothing doing. Welcome back. 2-run game. Nolan McLean returns to the mound here in the 6th inning despite the high pitch count. We have a postseason series card getting ready to go to work. Roki Sasaki. Happ in the box now and takes strike 1. Oh man, that smoked him on the mound. On to first. Happ retired. Mickey Mantle in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Count is 0-1. That was fire. Even legends whiff sometimes. You're all right. Here's Jose Ramirez. Gets him to chase. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Blasted deep. What a sound. A perfect swing, and it's out of here. Guessed right on that pitch. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Marte at the dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. He struck out and he has also walked. The 1-1. Pumps a fastball across the zone. Another offering of the fastball. Into the basement for a ball. He steps off to reset. That was Stranger Things level focus. You saw everything coming before it happened. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. The curve with a runner aboard. 2 strikes and no balls. Checking on the satellites. In the air, out to center. Pages drifting under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Back here in a 3-run game. Randy Johnson takes the mound here in the 6th. Smith swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and 1 away. Here's the 2nd baseman, Tommy Edman. Puts a bunt down. Murray, not in time. That's a bunt single. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on and lifted to right. Can't secure it. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. He's coming home. He scores easily. And now just a 2-run deficit. Trey Turner at the dish now following the RBI triple. Fights it off. Kicks and delivers. That was a caffeinated beverage. Keeps battling. Tatis stands at third with 1 gone. Ground ball to the left side. And now 2 away. But they do get a run on the play. Caught. Right place. Eddie Murray steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Out of the zone with the cut. Pop quiz for the catcher. Makes the count 2-2. Smith gets it to first. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Brandon Valenzuela. A pitch for the Gophers. Hey. 1-1 the count. .100 miles per hour and foul. The curve, lead by a run late. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Edman slings to first, and 2 gone. Jimmy Rollins steps in the box with his P3 status. Cutter misses the mark. It's 2-0. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Kicks and delivers. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, but let's make sure the pitcher is okay. Carlos Beltran up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Safe, and that was not close. The curve with a runner in scoring position. In the air, out to left. Moniak settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends the frame. Manny Machado at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. And that one is inside. The pitch. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Over to first. One away. Now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. First pitch strike. That's been a familiar sight for him. Goes back to the slider. Johnson collects the critical K. Andy Pages up next to the dish. Off the plate.
Outside.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. Down in order. Welcome back to Hollywood, Los Angeles. Ian Happ leads off the top of the eighth in a close one. Joan Duran comes in the game out of the bullpen. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Happ up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop back. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Two balls and two strikes. Hit hard, up the middle, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mickey Mantle in the box with a runner on first. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. That makes it 2-1. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Bites it off. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. That's a little bit low. That's in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. The pitch. 2-strike foul. The curve with a runner at first. Throws one in the dirt. Keeps the plate appearance going. Kicks and delivers. That doesn't catch the zone. Not finished yet. Goes to first, tries to get back and safe. Happ, the runner at first with one gone. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's a foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. Ball 4. Navigates double-digit pitches to earn the walk. Ceddanne Rafaela, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. This is the zone for a ball. And the 1-1. Fouls it off. Hauls it in for the out. Anthony Santander comes up to bat of the 8th. 0-1 the count. Goes with the fastball, but misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. In the air to right. And that is foul. Strike 3. The live series. Mickey Moniak gets us going in this. Elly De La Cruz, the pinch hitter, and the bat there turn. Do at this stage of the game. Misses the zone, down and in. Another slider and once. And it's a ball. The curve. Go to their bullpen and taking the bat. Blake Treinen, so they'll ride with a second half hero in this spot. 2-1 is the count. It's a strike, went with the cutter. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Now it's the catcher, Will Smith. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. Yedman at the dish with a runner on first. Ha-Seong Kim, the pinch runner now. Trying to move him over here. Ramirez on the run, throw to first. He's safe, on with a bunt single to first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Tatis Jr. due up now, and they certainly need him here. The pitch to Tatis. Starts with a pair of sweepers. On the ground. This could be two. They get one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Final inning coming up from Los Angeles. Don't go anywhere. Eddie Murray leads off playing from ahead.
Eddie Murray.
Fly ball to right center. Tatis giving his all. Hauls it in. Now one gone in the ninth. Brandon Valenzuela strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe. He's safe. Jimmy Rollins is the batter now. 1-0 the count. Into the cellar for a ball. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Carlos Beltran. Difficult plate appearances. Must be a glitch, right? Off the plate, that's a ball. Stays with it, but foul. It's a monster hit. That sound tells you everything you need to know. Perfect, and it's long gone. Home run. They get some insurance here in the ninth. Ian Happ digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. The Hitmen have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Keeps it going.
Nope, that's foul.
Goes with the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Stays in the fight. The 2-2. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Throw to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You're out in front and close to a victory in the Weekend Classic. Hey, I've got plans after this, and I can't be late. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Late with the swing there. Hey. 0-2 is the count. Hangs in there. Perdomo waits. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Machado in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. It's the sweeper again, and the count is 0-2. 1 strike away from a Weekend Classic win. And we'll do it again. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.
Trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in Shannon's home, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. And the Joes of Maricopa say a man is but his wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington receive their brief and proof, while Letty fills the pipelines in a Detroit County school. And I think of my grandmother, how she told me to be strong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Waits in Jacksonville for the pain, as what the doctor ordered. Come screaming through and in towns across the country, it's color that divides. When in working men and ladies, we could find our common side. It's morning in America. It's morning in America. We morning in America, and I can't see the dawn. No.
Hello, thanks for being here. MLB The Show welcomes you to Weekend Classic Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Willie McGee up first. And we're ready to rumble. Lifted in the air to left. Mantle moves under this one. Squeezes it, and one away. Carlos Beltran ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Foul ball. 0-1 fires. Tries to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. The pitch. Slider misses for a ball. Yeah, not touching that one. He records his first strikeout. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Jackie Robinson. The Milestone Series highlights a major milestone from a specific game, season, or career. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. Ketel Marte looking to get off to a good start in this one. The heater misses for a ball. On the ground to second. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's a 2025 cover star. This guy hit for the cycle in his 15th game in the big leagues. Only 21 years old. He was the youngest player to do it since Cesar Cedeno in 1972. Gets wood on 102, but it's foul. That was saucy. That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Out on strikes. Jimmy Rollins in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Starting on the front foot. A swing-free zone. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran camping under it. Fakes the catch. Carlos Beltran steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Ian Happ freshly dealt to the plate. That's a strike to start this AB. Beltran, the runner at first with 1 out. No thanks. Strike 3. That's just character development. You'll be better for it. Mickey Mantle ready to hit. How did you even make contact there? The pitch. Called strike. A sinker at the bottom of the zone. Swings and drives it. I don't think this one is catchable. And it flies into the deepest part of this yard. Way out of here. Jose Ramirez digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. Here's the pitch. No dice. The 1-2. Changeup. Strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Victor Martinez ready to roll. Up in the kitchen with Queso for a strike. Rollins handles right on time. The throw was impeccable. Jose Ramirez with his first trip to the plate today. Looks like knee swing. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Coming in hot. Runs it back with the heater. Applies the tag, inning over. So they go. Juan Brito bats first as we start the bottom of the second. No bite.
Oh, that's out.
That sounded perfect. A clinic on when and where to swing. Hey, make sure you clip that. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. Not biting.
No. Inside.
Liner, and oh, that got it. And the ricochet catch is made by the third baseman for the out. And he won't get back to first in time. It's a double play. Eddie Murray ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. And there's a foul. Here comes a pitch. No,
That's a
thank
ball.
you. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Easy out, and that ends the inning. DeGrom wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And it's still a two-run game. Back here in Denver, Brandon Valenzuela, his leadoff this inning. First pitch is a strike. Misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone
it.
with a slider. The 1-2. In the air to center. Beltran ranges right, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. In the air to left. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. Carlos Beltran in the box with a runner on first. He steps off. Carlos Beltran fouls away the first offering. Righty sets, kicks, fires. And it's caught. Fantastic defensive work. Now the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. He singled to right in his first at bat. It's the fastball that misses. That was Phil. Pickoff attempt. He gets back in. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. In the air, headed to center. Beltran drifting under it. Brings it in. That's the third out. Inning over. Mizurowski enjoys a clean inning. Brandon Valenzuela leads off, playing from ahead. Swing and a miss. He was late. Bites it off. The one, the kick, the pitch. Stays alive. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Jimmy Rollins comes to the plate here in the third. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Changeup misses for a ball.
Inside.
Beltran settles under it. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Carlos Beltran up next to the dish. Swung on and lifted to left. Brings it in for the third out. The Killers enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Ketel Marte leads off the top of the fourth. He singled to right in his first trip. 1-0-2, and it's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Swings, and Marte squares one up. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. So a runner aboard to start the inning. De La Cruz will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now. So the next victim arrives at the plate. Victor Martinez grounded out to short his first time up. Went with the slider, relying on that pitch more than any other. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And the throw holds the runner at second. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. That's the changeup. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Triple digits, and it's ripped deep. Still flying. One hops off the wall. Both runners could score. Marte is home. Safely into second. He's got a double. Anthony Santander comes to the plate following the RBI double. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Fouls that off. Tight matchup here in DD. Now a check swing, but he held up. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Liner finds the gap and should score at least 1. And they capture the lead here in the Weekend Classic. And into second with a 1-out double. Brandon Valenzuela batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Someone left the oven on. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Connects and hammers one to left. Mantle galloping towards it at the wall, and it's out of play. The Killers lead by a run. Cranks one deep. Good hang time. That ball is gone. A Weekend Classic smash. Topps Now Series represent. McGee up to bat next and lays off for a ball. On the ground to short. Rollins on the run sends it over to first. 2 away. Carlos Beltran steps in. Count is 0-1. Here's a swing and a liner to left. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ian Happ leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Went down on strikes first time up. Not going to do it. Not going to lie. Tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. That's out number 1. Mickey Mantle struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Stays with it. Foul. The curve. 1 down. Base is empty. Ramirez. 2 gone now. Here's Jose Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time up. I didn't much like it either. Two 2-0 is the count now. Doesn't connect. He was late. 2-2. The pitch. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate, and it's still a 3-run game. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Jackie Robinson ready to start this inning. Felix Bautista, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Robinson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1-1 the count. And the pitch. Still breathing. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Rollins handles the chance. They get him, and it was close. Ketel Marte comes to the plate here in the 5th. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Out of the zone for a ball. Tries another splitter, and now it's 2-0. He's just guessing. Line to left. Pulls it in. Bautista does it. Back here in a 3-run game. Jacob deGrom back on the bump here in the 5th. Brito in the box now. No balls and a strike. Marte. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. Anthony Santander is the next to hit. Fly ball to the gap. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Murray takes the ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Not tardy. Foul ball. The curve. 2 down, nobody on. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Victor Martinez hit. Lead off this frame. The curve. Dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Aroldis Chapman. Hard ground ball to first. That's out number 1, and that brings up one of the more underrated superstars in the game, Jose Ramirez. Hit hard to center field. Beltran waiting for it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Anthony Santander deals himself into the box. Now he breaks his back. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. That wraps up. Brandon Valenzuela gets us going in this frame. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Ball out of the zone. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. This one smashed down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Whoa! Game must have flinched there. Jimmy Rollins at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. And that's a base hit. Carlos Beltran at the dish with a runner on first. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Round second on his way to third. That forces the runner to hold on at third. Ian Happ at the dish with runners at the corners. A little out front, he swings through it. Righty kicks and delivers. Hammers one deep. Headed back. Leaping attempt, but it gets away. In to score is the runner from third. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Safe at the plate with the head first slide. Ramirez in the box now and takes strike one. Ramirez swings and gives it a ride. Still up there. It's caught on the track, and here comes the tying run from third. Runner from third comes across, and it's a one-run game. Hits it on the ground to the right side. That one finds its way through. Lead runner around second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The curve. Welcome back to Coors Field. Brandon Valenzuela steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Tight matchup here in Weekend Classic. This is the zone for a ball. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Rollins throws to first, and there's one down. Willie McGee steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Someone get him a compass. In the air to right. Happ under this one. Brings it in, and 2 away. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. Starts with a strike. The count is 0-2. Went with the slider, but misses. Strike 3. 3 up. Back here in a tie. Anthony Santander at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Andrew Morris. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Santander in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Late with the swing there. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Keeps battling. One, two, the pitch. Hanging tough. The wind to the pitch. The Topps Now card sends him back. Eddie Murray strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Topps Now series. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Strike two with the fastball. And don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Just looking for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Brandon Valenzuela steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? The wind and the pitch. In the air to left center. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So we head to the... Welcome back. Nothing. Separating these teams at the moment. Jackie Robinson leads off the top of the 8th. Gets a piece. The pitch. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got it. Joan Duran gets the strikeout. Ketel Marte comes up to bat in the 8th. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. So a runner is aboard, and don't look now, but here comes Elly De La Cruz to the plate. Got him swinging in air. Inflated. Duran picks up the K in a not-so-small moment right there. Victor Martinez is next to the plate. Got him swinging it goes. Marte, runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Jimmy Rollins leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Goes with the fastball for a strike. In the air, out to left. Puts it away for the out. Next up here in the 8th inning, Carlos Beltran. Fly ball to left. Robinson settling under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting for the Birds.
Roped, but the line drive is caught. Great work. All squared up at 5 as we start a new frame. Jose Ramirez is the leadoff hitter this inning.
That ball foul.
Ramirez ready. Swings and wrecks it. This one's about as subtle as a sledgehammer. They take the lead on the home run. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Santander strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Jose Ramirez. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Brett Valenzuela in the box with a runner on first. Mark Davis, the new arm. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. That's smacked on the line to center. Base hit. Throw to second from the outfield. Not going to get him. He's in there. Willie McGee shuffles to the plate. That was nasty. skips up some dust. Well struck to first. The second for one. Carlos Beltran at the dish with runners at the corners. A rough day at the plate, but it's the Cards' fault, I promise. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Fastball is foul. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. They put the tag on, and that's a double play to end the inning. Back of the ball. And here come your final swings. Behind by a run. But it's not over until the last out is recorded. Swing and blast one to center. Beltran bolting towards it. Makes the catch. One down. Jose Ramirez in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Rejected that offer. Ramirez gets a hold of one. McGee showcasing his wheel to the wall, and he can't reach it. The pitch to Enriquito. Not a strike. Swung on, and Ramirez hits a rocket. Still in the air. It stays in the park, and he was that close to tying this game. One out to go at Coors Field. Hard hit down the line and left, but foul. And the 0-1. Didn't even flinch. Two 2-1 is the count now. Swings and misses out in front. One pitch away from a win. Extends the at-bat. And here's another 2-2 pitch. Keeps the lights on. Two on the way. That one's on the house. Swung on and lifted to right. McGee giving his all. Out number 3, and that's the game. The curve come up short in this 9-inning affair. Learn